Test, test.
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust.
Test.
I'd love to explain it all, but what?
Okay, let's give me a little bit of troubles there. Let's make sure. Coming through. And because we opened it that way. There we go. Testing. We're good. Let's do these series of questions. We'll go with the woman here. A hospital looking for a doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, "You can't go in there. It's restricted to medical staff only." Toss her aside like a rag doll and keep going. Show your fangs and send her fleeing in fear for her life. Um, well, both of those are masquerade breaches. Play that cool new computer game. It's full of bugs. Do you go onto several forums to complain about the issues? Email the developers themselves to get the game fixed? Email them. Decide to look in the code yourself to patch it up. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measure to make sure if it happens again, you are defenseless. Sign up for martial art classes. Next time they try it, they'll break their spine. Start a knife collection. Start carrying a knife carrier in your belt. Next person who tries it breathes through a hole in their neck. Buy a gun. The next mugger. Gun. Late night, you hear footsteps. Glance back. Someone is following you. Do you confront them? Stuck behind a tree to lose them. To figure out who they are first. Vampire hunters chase you in a crowd of mortals. Use your ability to read mortals' minds, stay far away from the sensation of hostility, fade into the crowd and disappear from sight. Reveal your supernatural presence, blinding everyone in the vicinity. Let us read their minds. Drunken ran on your boss's voicemail. Showed up, you realized you had to erase it no matter what. What do? You know the side door card's reader is broken, you'll probably be hacked. All you need is slip in, erase the message, and sneak out. You're an employee, just show the security guard your badge, ask about a sports team, laugh, walk in, erase the message, and have a good one, buddy, and walk out. Second one. World's cruel and unforgiving, but you got by so far. Why? Maybe cruel for you, but it's hilarious for me. I will bend the world towards my will. Oh, no, I don't. I do not want the Ventru clan. Represented by the power brokers and executives of various fractions of Hugger. Arrogant and quite capable of dominating conversations. Charismatic leaders of the undead. Attributes have been determined. You'll see next. After a tour, you can make changes or simply play it as is. Social 1 point. Each of the actions. Okay, yeah, we're good. We know all this. This is fine. I don't want this. Uh, okay, no. Reset stats. Yes. Alright, we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna make our own. What up? How's it going, Steve? We had parent teacher conferences last night, therefore, I have today off. We'll go directly to the character sheet. Now, I usually like Nosferatu are the one I like in game. However, with that here, it's oh, they have different ones for male and female. This is a game I have played through a good chunk of. Reached a place where it was all fighting, which it wasn't. Oh, Tori. That's why. Wait, Toreador. Wait, Tremiere. Physical strength, dexterity. We'll go with Dex, intelligence, and wits. Talents: intimidation, 2 and subterfuge. Skills: let's go security and firearms, knowledge, scholarship. Yeah, Nosferatu are what I really enjoyed playing when I would. The one time I played like in a LARP, or we went a couple times with some friends of mine, and they were starting up the LARP here in town. What happened was all of them knew all the LARP specific stuff that I had run the game before, but I didn't know all the little specific fiddly bits that they do for the LARP. I almost ended up Prince of the City my first time I showed up because a bunch of us decided we were part of a circus. I was the ringmaster, Mr. Jones, who was a Nosferatu, and they were doing all of the dealings for all the political stuff. And there's a point where one of them just walks up to me and goes, We might have made you Prince of the City. Are you cool with that? I'm like, we got other stuff we wanted. Someone else became Prince. And that part was cool, because there was all this, like, double dealing and all this meeting people. Like, all the things were happening. And then after that, it was just people kind of hanging out in a building, occasionally, just doing kind of aimless role-playing. And I'm like, yeah, this is, this bores me. This is just not my thing. I want something that's more, like, aimed. That particular kind of LARP would have turned into not my thing. I had fun, those couple days. What I didn't like was apparently like they changed it so that Nosferatu could just be vaguely douchey and not. They didn't have to be hideous. You had a bunch of guys dressed like frat dudes showing up, and I'm like, I actually went through after the first session, got liquid latex. But like I used a bruise wheel to kind of change how my face looked. Put the liquid latex, you let it dry, and you can kind of like pucker it up a bit, and then put like this like coagulated looking blood underneath it. So I came in looking like really hideous. Remember, someone's like, "Oh, I didn't think you look like that." I'm like, Nosferatu should look like that, not just this like. I look like I stepped out of the band Sugar Ray or something. That's a boring Nosferatu. But then the second one's coming out soon. This game has an amazing haunted house section.
Disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
We could only put about 16 vampires in the audience. Yeah, right? They should be ugly and hideous.
As Prince, I am within my rights. Grant or deny the
one of the things I didn't do last time I ran it, which would have been fun, was use the
many of you have come to me
Vampire the Eternal Struggle card game. Pull those for character types.
However,
because there's tons of named vampires in there.
Was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
Oh no.
It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know,
now he gotta go.
The penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator.
No, it is funny. I think Smallville would make a much better game for Vampire the Masquerade than Vampire the Masquerade does.
To our community that we must adhere.
We've even got a few ideas for how to basically take the hunger die and put it in there, because I think it makes things super interesting.
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Oh, he's got one of those cloud swords.
Which leads to the fate of the
You working today?
ill-gotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Yeah, nines.
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish.
I remember when this was like cutting edge graphics.
To let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
I also like the fact that we should be able to do Far Roofs again 2 weeks in a row. We kept having stuff get in the way.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society.
Tell I'm a vampire because I have an unusually long torso. It sort
Allowing you
of
to
moves
live
a bit
is
snake-like.
directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This
That's right, girl. Get your hips swinging.
You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling.
Damn.
Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Sure. What happened in there? I don't need anyone's help. I'm out of here. What happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a wasting. You want some help or what?
No. No. I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible place. Not the best dialogue.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of... I'll just say no.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human before us hope he can't find his car.
What do I do? I mean...
You go down there casually. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Okay. One is around the alley corner. Hey, buddy. F to feed. Other humans do not see you feed. Stop feeding before emptying his blood pool. F again to stop feeding. Just all. Yeah! Gee! Yeah! Take that! Take that! We're now in a spotlight. And I'm all gray. And weirdly, like, all over you. Alright. I'm just gonna mostly drink. That's enough to get rid of somebody. You're gonna probably feel real sick for a while. And be like, oh my god, what you do?
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes.
A guy.
Born again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great, where do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all
Probably just ignored it.
Then your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. Still, chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm gonna live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. What the fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up with them.
You do that. Use icon. Default is E. This where you wanted me to go upstairs? Jump on the boxes. I forgot how floaty this was. Looks like I'm on an ice level of a Mario game. Feats of combination of various attributes and abilities. The higher your feat score, the better you are at activities. Inspection is a feat. Its combination of perception and investigation allows you to see hidden secret things, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. Find your feats listed on the right hand of your character sheet. Pick up certain objects. You'll see, use icon if you get close enough, and the crosshairs in the center screen are over it. Use to pick up. Alright, we got our lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows.
Okay, right in front of the windows.
Sabat. Spare this shit till later. Sabat. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, a little heat on the new prince.
Prince of.
For political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Why fire up into the air? Fire at him. Hi, buddy.
bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Bill. Do that one. Yeah, punch that door. Like how you just teleport in here, Jack. I'm not going to talk to you yet.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't...
2004.
Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Those are the vampire good guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Next.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
We will be committing sins.
Get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Anything goes. Vampire Hunter's 5 Masquerade violation scheme is over. Chop shop. Okay, you're kind of telling me stuff that's pretty easy. Help. Wait. Okay, goddamn. This is... I get it. I'm still gonna punch it. Take.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Left, right, arrow. Okay. Key ring. The chop shop key. Beasts. Light clothing. Okay, we ain't got much on us. We make the controls feel less floaty. Well, the thing is, it's not the mouse sensitivity, really. The mouse sensitivity is fine. Might be the toggle walk run. Okay, maybe. Continue. Hit insert. Let's see what happens. Oh god, no, that is That is far too slow. Sometimes you can punch someone into a fireball. Wounded by the Sabat, current damage if your health drains completely. Final death and game is over. Regenerates over time. When you're feeding, your health regenerates much faster. Yellow is aggravated damage. Hey, buddy, I got shot from over there. That was okay. Actually, maybe the mouse sensitivity is a little high.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. He's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, go to University Town. Feast.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
What does the beast mean?
The beast? It's always there.
Not in first edition, or in the old edition.
It's like a wild animal
It was just sort of a thing that rarely popped up.
They'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Can't kill anyone, that's restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you skin him and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
Fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful though. He's gonna drain fast.
All right, so around this down here. Hey, guy, I'm gonna be eating you. So, oh look, that goes a lot faster than that previous dude. And we're gonna stop here. Sorry, buddy. You just, first of all, you probably shouldn't be in a place you can't get out of.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. Think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Well, I guess what do you mean by how might that work in the game if you're talking desperate rationalization and justification? Worse than a bump's neck. That scarf tossed like old gym socks. I think I got some threads between my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
Rats can be fed upon, gain a single blood point. Rats at the other end near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. Well, those people clearly have not partied with me and my friends. Hey, buddy, you want a rat? Good. Yeah. The VR Vampire the Masquerade game, the fun thing is if you feed on a rat, you got to pick it up and actually bring it up towards your face. And if you go to feed on someone, you got to like grab them with the thing and then bring it here so you're like biting on their neck. It's cool. I've been talking to you a lot. Oh shit.
Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
Oh god damn it. E. E is what I meant to hit.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Bypass the salt from my rat. After tasting one, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
We're gonna show you all of the mechanics.
Across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
Okay. Proximity of enemies. Green means you're safe. Yellow means you're seen. Red means they will see if you look in your direction. Sneaking feet will make a difference. Alright. I'm sneaking. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. I'm just sneaking and going through the shadows. Doesn't actually look all that dark. And I guess now I'm gonna walk up to these gigantically brightly lit doors and hope you don't show up.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
Spot, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
Probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Big shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Got a little frustration.
He's a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind. So now I'm just gonna go punch him. Okay. Unarmed, blah, 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 different taxes. You can also block by hitting tab. Holster my fists by H. Okay. First, I will sneak up on you at Onzen. Oh, nope, you saw me. Yeah, I hit you so hard I throw you all the way around. There you go. You have like a thing in your hand. We pick that up. Got a tire iron now. Tire iron, I will beat you. Find armor to protect yourself. Put the armor key until the armor is highlighted, then clicking the left. Okay. I think. One. Oh. Oh, F1. Okay, F1 lets me switch. Yeah, so now I got a tire iron. I'm gonna go back through this door for whatever reason.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Saban are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya. Try the door here. Or just drop. That works too.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Oh! Shit. Sorry. Sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Okay. I guess I was supposed to talk to you or something. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. I decided to kill you. From stealth kill, you'll see this icon. Advantage of being silent. Equip your fists or a melee weapon. Crouch up. Okay. Yeah, it's there's a lot of charm, I think, still sometimes in those things. That's like I still like Original Thief and those kind of things too. I am curious what the next one's going to look like.
Spot's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More the merrier. Cost a certain amount of blood. Nate the icon. You're 2 times discipline passive and targeted. Blood buff is another common one. Select the mouse wheel to scroll and activate it with a right click. Your bonus in all your physical situations. Auspex, trance, blood strike. Blood buff. Vampiric magic, Auspex, Second Sight, and Dominate. Bend other people to my will. Auspex auras give descriptions. Auspex also increases your perception. Not a masquerade violation. There's guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Scroll the mouse with the aura. Auspex. Discipline timer on the bottom right of the screen. Once you see him, put the tire iron, move forward, and kill him. Did I see him through? Oh, kind of. Listen, punk. I was hoping for a stealth kill. Probably hesitated a little too long.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over
Meet you
there.
there. Don't let them catch you.
No problem. Sorcery. 2 guards up ahead. Use thaumaturgy to incapacitate them. Level 2's Blood Purge. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Blood Purge. Move near the guards and use the power key. Area of Effect Discipline. Both will become virulent. Then equip your tire iron and kill them. Man, it is not easy to hit them. Way I came through. Nope, that's where I came through. This is where I'm leaving from. Blood heal. Fine. Blood strike. Dominate. Okay, I guess we're doing dominate. Place cursor over the guard and right, okay. Oh, it won't let me kill him. Okay, I just gotta not get too close to you. Go to trance. Well, okay. I guess the timer ran out. Pick up and throw. Use. Okay. That vampire guard on the exit. Distract him. Let's go through and leave.
Huh?
Safe. We're safe. We're safe.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
What do we do?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and we'll take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Oh, apparently my fists are fine. We've got to see arranged some bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus. Use the attack key. Not hitting. Damn. All right, let's go up. Ground floor. All right, I got rid of a bunch of my bullets already. I hope you are ready.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Can I get your bullets? I would like your bullets. Oh, I got some bullets. Not many. Okay, can't get out there.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
So,
Till the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
so this is normal.
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. I was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
After a good day's sleep, and here's your gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
All right, now we leave. 2 XP, character to C. Okay, so for 4, these are 3 for the initial. I don't think you can actually buy anything at first. 12 if I want to try to get my humanity back. Info. You've survived the assault. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I can't do anything with... Why not give me enough to add something? Your first one, give you 3 points. Okay, we will... Save game here. Fine. Alright, and I will, I think,